If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I post a new Tom Brady video every day.
The man, in his 22 years in the NFL, has completely recalibrated what we consider the most successful player or quarterback in the history of the game. He has totally reset the board. When he came into the league, it was Joe Montana and it was Terry Bradshaw, and Montana the kid in Northern California that Brady was growing up. That's who he lionized. That's who he revered. And that's who, I guess he put in his sights whenever he decided to play quarterback and then decide, why not me? And maybe that whole decision of why not me took place on the campus of my and his alma mater at Michigan.
Tom Brady, in my opinion, the most underrated quarterback in the country.
I didn't have an easy experience.
Shea stays in the block.
Nobody's got the tight end.
Brady, corner blitz, middle's open, reaches for the touchdown, Michigan, and Brady's legs save the day.
I didn't have come in as a top-rated recruit.
Need of 12 of the previous play, meanwhile. It's first down. Brady, deep drop, play action, going for it all. To Marcus Knight, touchdown!
I didn't come in with the opportunity to play right away. I had to earn it.
Look at the blitz. White jerseys flying all around Brady. He throws it before he gets hit and throws a strike.
If you didn't play well on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday in practice in college, I didn't know if I was going to start the game.
Brady down middle, got Knight. Touchdown, Michigan!
That's just too easy.
But Brady did finish up strong at Michigan, by the way, winning a Citrus Bowl in his junior year, comeback win against Arkansas, and an Orange Bowl, in which he set all Orange Bowl records against Alabama, comeback win against Alabama.
Play fake, first down, roll, here's Shea, reaches, touchdown!
Tom Brady wasn't something that happens every year. You're not going to find that sixth-round quarterback who becomes a Hall of Famer. It just isn't going to happen.
Brady's the guy with the experience. He's the captain. 10 wins last year.
Shotgun. Walker again. Clements. Got it. Michigan leads it on the 10-yard pass from the comeback kid.
Brady, nice play fake. Sets up, fires across the middle. His tight end's got it. Sean Thompson, touchdown.
We kidded you about being the comeback kid. You didn't want to have to wait till the fourth quarter to bring the team back, but you did a tremendous job.
What better way to go as a fifth-year senior as an Orange Bowl victory?
And still, the league shrugged. They shrugged because he didn't run very well. He didn't look like Adonis, and he, didn't impress enough people. And that includes the intelligentsia at the home office of his beloved 49ers, Bill Walsh, and my boy Mariucci, and everybody else, as we all know, chose somebody else, part of the Brady Six. And his career has been, I guess, been identified by numbers. The Brady Six, the quarterbacks that were not chosen, that were chosen in front of him, that he was not chosen instead of. 199 will never, ever, ever go through a draft without 199 being the pick of who knows. Because when Tom Brady was chosen 199th overall, that started the who knows. He is the king of who knows in this league. Kid, again, chosen by the Patriots. Why would they choose him? They have a guy in Drew Bledsoe who had just taken the team a few years before to the Super Bowl, just signed a $100 million contract. Why are they taking this kid out of Michigan? A flyer. Well, the ultimate flyer. Let's put that as well on his list. The kid who then gets a start because of injury to the starting quarterback in Drew Bledsoe. Again, any other quarterback that gets a start out of nowhere because the guy at the top of the list gets injured, totally reconfigured. Especially when just 2 years before, we thought that story had been written in a way that we'll never see again in Kurt Warner in theaters near you. But Kurt, even though an incredible career that put him in Canton because he took not one team but two different teams to the Super Bowl that had nothing going for it in the Rams and the Cardinals, Brady took the Patriots to heights that not even New England fans thought was possible. And you guys over there think everything's possible.
Well, we do now, and it's because of Tom.
Correct. Tom Brady winning 3 Super Bowls in his first 4 years. That's another metric. Good luck, Joe Burrow. If you win even in less than 2 weeks from now, try doing that 2 more times in the next 3 years. Right. Even if you are so fortunate to have this photograph that I will never forget, Brady with his hands on his head, confetti coming down in the Superdome. Cannot believe this happened. It was exactly the way the rest of the country felt. And then 2 years later, he wins another one. NFL Network was born. That was our first one. And then the next year, he wins it again. Still, to this date, the last quarterback to go back-to-back. So 3 out of 4, and then he doesn't win one for quite some time. As a matter of fact, in between of not winning for quite some time, he has a 50-touchdown season. He has an undefeated regular season. He loses in the Super Bowl twice to Eli Manning. That's part of the reason why he didn't have any.
Hey, Tom, just want to congratulate you on a unbelievable NFL career. 22 years, 7 Super Bowls, multiple MVPs. I mean, really, no one did it better than you during your time. And so it was an honor, privilege just to watch you compete, watch you play, and to do it at such a high level for so long. In your 22nd year, you were playing as good as you ever were. So, just unbelievable I watched you win a Super Bowl when I was in college. I got to watch you win a few while I was in the NFL, and I saw you win one when I was retired. That's a pretty impressive career right there. So good luck in retirement. Congratulations on an unbelievable career, and appreciate your generosity and at least sharing a few of those Super Bowls with me. All the best, pal.
The conversation will be brought up about pounds per square inch. You know how I feel about Deflategate around here. I think it was absolutely ridiculous, totally absurd. And despite what you may think, what was in whatever report that did lead to Tom having to get suspended and the league having the Patriots forfeit one of their draft choices. The football that started it all, supposedly illegally and nefariously deflated, was intercepted by the opponent in the game in which Brady and the Patriots boat raced them otherwise. The ultimate, don't use the excuse for your bad play. That's the way I view that. And then comes the second act, with the Patriots. And this is what separates Brady as well. It's for the kid, okay, for the kid who came into the league, okay, looking the way that he did. We see the photograph all the time with him with his shirt off, which never will happen again in the combine either. It's one of the first things Roger Goodell did when he became commissioner, is he ended the process of seeing prospects in their underwear. That he started realizing what he needed to do to be great was to get in shape and stay in shape and have a remarkable commitment. So, again, we may see others win 3 of 4 early on. We may see others win 3 of 4 at some point during their first 15 years of their career. But what Brady did, in addition to winning, in addition to commitment, in addition to teamwork, his teammates loved him. He might be the GOAT in that department as well. Speak to any of his teammates. They call him Tommy.
Because the men in this room chose me to lead their team. And these were my best friends. These were the guys that knew that I liked to work, that knew that I loved football, that knew that I loved to play.
In addition to all of that, he is also the GOAT of longevity. The number that will always be associated with him, other than 6 for Brady's 6, or 12 for Tom Brady's number, or 199, coming off of TB12's uniform number. The numbers of which he will always be associated is age being just a number. Because good luck to everybody, even if Mahomes does start winning Super Bowls in bunches. Good luck after turning 37, winning 4 of them. Good luck to you doing that, as we saw Big Ben and Drew Brees start leaking oil as they hit 40. Good luck to that. Put up these numbers. Look at this. We're showing on the screen, folks, on Peacock listening, ageless wonder. Brady's average season by each decade. His 40s was his best. Best. Unbelievable. Tom Brady led the league in passing yards 4 times, once at age 28, once at age 30, and twice after he turned 40. As a 40-year-old and in his retirement year of 44. He led the league in touchdowns 5 times, once at age 25, once at age 30, 33, 38, and then at 44 in the year he retired. He was an MVP 3 times, once at age 30, once at age 33, and then once at age 40. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. All-time best in passing yards, passing touchdowns, playoff passing yards, Super Bowl passing yards, career wins, game-winning drives, and it's the only thing we could fit on one screen. Unbelievable. And every quarterback that comes into the league, I mean, it used to be 4. Now it's 7. Another number. 10 Super Bowls played in. Unbelievable. The GOAT, greatest of all time. My children already know about him. My future grandchildren his name will be associated with exactly what I'm talking about, and their children, and most likely the children after that. Greatest competitor, winner in the greatest team sport ever created. Tom Brady. Who'd have thunk it? Him. That's it. 1.
You think he thought that?
I think he thought it. I think he thought it. I don't know when he started to think it, but I think he thought it. And what happened to him at my alma mater stoked the fire. Yeah. And what happened with him on draft days stoked the fire. And whatever happened to him after all that stoked the fire. Took everything personally. Like Jordan. Tom Brady.
That's it for this video. I post a new Tom Brady video every day, so please like and subscribe. That way you'll always have a new Tom Brady video to watch every single day.